Hello and welcome to week 5 of my training plan. Hey Cedric, hey buddy, go on your bed. Good boy, on your bed. Cedric. Hello and welcome to week 5, that's right, 5 of my 18-week marathon training. No Cedric, come on, in there. Hello and welcome to week 5 of what's going to be a long 18 weeks of marathon training for London Marathon 2019. I'm running it for this charity, Neuroblastoma UK. I'll put a link somewhere on the screen to their website. I'm raising money for this charity, so I've got a Just Giving page. There's a link somewhere around here to my Just Giving page. Please do go on and donate what you can afford. There's a link somewhere up there to the introductory video which gives details of the plan that I'm following. So, week 5. What is week 5? So the plan I'm following is an 18-week plan. It's split into a number of mesocycles or kind of smaller cycles within the overall plan, each aimed to build a different aspect. So mesocycle 1 is to build endurance. So the miles each week over the first 5 of the 6-week mesocycle build up from around 55, I think I started on, up to this week, which is the highest mileage of this mesocycle, which is 63-mile week. Yeah. Next week is then a shorter week, and then I start mesocycle 2, and so on, until I get to the last mesocycle, which is recovery and race preparation. Can't wait for that. This week was quite a test. For example, it ended with an 18-mile run, 10 of those miles at marathon pace, which is around 6:40 to 6:50 minutes a mile. So the hardest run I've had by far, and as you'll see in the videos nearly broke me, was a 14-mile run on Tuesday night. This was following quite a hard session on Monday. I set off late, I hadn't eaten after work, and I learned a lot of lessons from that run. Anyway, I won't spoil it. Let's see how I got on. Hello, it's week 5. Oh, made it to 5 weeks. Today is 9-mile run with 5 miles at threshold pace, around 6:30 minutes a mile. In the middle. Excited, I've got my Neuroblastoma UK t-shirt which they kindly sent through. It's about 2 or 3 degrees, it's probably a bit too cold to be wearing it, but I was really excited to put it on. So I'm just going to have to run fast to keep myself warm. Right, here we go. 9 miles done, 5 miles of which were at my lactate threshold. I did it by feel tonight, felt really good actually doing the lactate session. I actually did around 6:15 average for those 5 threshold miles. The first time I did that workout was week 1, where I did 6:30 and struggled quite a bit. So yeah, clearly improving, good confidence boost today. Feel good, t-shirt. Fits well, feels great to wear. Yeah, really motivated me today. On to tomorrow. Hello. So today is not a Sunday, which means that it's a running day. It's 7:30, got back from work fairly late. So I'm heading out late. I've got a 14 miler to do tonight. Can't really be bothered, hence the headphones and the 180 BPM playlist, but yeah, let's get it done. So I'm 3 miles into my run. I actually just have a SIS gel. I'm so low on energy. I feel quite dizzy. It's about -1 I think at the moment. It's pretty slick in the foot. Yeah, I think yesterday's threshold session might have taken out of me a bit more than I thought. Yeah, it's not feeling good at the minute, but I'm going to persevere, hopefully I'll get through it. Once that energy gel kicks in, fingers crossed. Anyway, right, so I'm 9.5 miles in. I haven't really got much more energy than I had before. It's really cold, really icy, it's quite late. and this has definitely been the hardest run so far. Harder than the 18 miles, harder than the lactate threshold, can't speak. Harder than the lactate threshold runs. My leg's hurting, so my left shin, I thought I'd got over that. That's come back with a vengeance. I think it's probably just because I'm running slower, because I haven't got the energy to run fast. I'm just putting more pressure through my shins, because my cadence on my foot stride's slower. Yeah, it's just not going well. Just want to get home now. But I'm going to carry on, do the last 4.5. I was under no illusions this training plan was going to be easy, and I think I've been plain sailing until now. Yeah, I'm just tired, but I'm not going to cry. Just going to crack on and get it done. Right, I'll see you at the end. Here we go. So 14 miles done. I averaged 7:45 pace. Put into context, I did exactly the same run last week, same route and everything, and averaged about 7 minutes a mile. So it shows just how little energy I've got tonight. But I got it done, I'm happy about that. To steal a football analogy, so tonight was a running equivalent of playing a match on a Monday night in Stoke. It was cold, miserable, didn't have any energy, but yeah, got it done. Hello, so today's Wednesday, determined to have a better run than yesterday. Just doing 5 mile recovery run. Nice and easy. It's really cold, it's not as icy as it was yesterday or slippy, so it should be alright. Let's get on with it. That's 5 miles done. Oh, I'm what, 5.5. It's really cold now. Left shin is starting to hurt. Well, it is hurting quite a bit. Going to get in, going to foam roll, going to stretch. Hopefully it should loosen it off a bit, but yeah, I've worn my compression socks and that hasn't helped tonight. So yeah, a bit worried. Gonna book a physio appointment, I think, probably for next week. So I've still got 2 long runs this week to do, and I'm trying to get one through next week, which is an easier week. Right, on to recovery hopefully. Hello, so today is an 11-mile run. My left shin's been hurting for the majority of the day, so I'm going to see how it goes. I've got all the compression clothing on that I could fit. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Not going to do it very fast, just try and get the miles in today. Alright, let's get on with it. You can hopefully see one of the problems of wearing a really bright head torch when there's fog about is that you really can't see much at all. I'm at 8.8 miles in. Legs feeling pretty good, to be honest, thankfully. It's loosened off a bit, whether that's because I've got about 4 layers of compression clothing on it. It might be numb from the knee down, I don't know. But yeah, it's going alright. So that's 11.2 miles done in 1 hour 20, averaged about 7:10 minutes a mile. Recovery on tomorrow, and then the run that I'm absolutely dreading on Saturday. Yeah, nothing to it but to do it. So today, hello, so today is a 5-mile recovery run. As you can see, I've got my little mate with me. Nice and easy, you can do it all off-road. Got a massive 18-mile with 10-mile marathon pace run in the morning. So yeah, trying to just recover the legs before that in the morning. Right, see you in a bit. You okay? You good boy. Good boy. Teddy, what's this? Good boy. Yeah, so 5 miles done. Nice and easy across the fields. Now time to go back and recover before the long run in the morning. So the aim is to do 15 miles before park run and then finish off with the 3 miles at park run. That's the aim anyway. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So it's just after 7, about 7:15. on Saturday morning. Today is an 18-mile run with 10 of those miles at marathon pace. So today I'm going to say that is around 6:40 to 6:50. I aim to do 15 miles and then aim to meet Parkrun and do the last 3 miles of the run at Parkrun. I set off a few minutes later than planned, so a bit of a race against time to make it there for the start. Of Parkrun, but fingers crossed. Right, let's get on with it. 7 miles done, 1 more mile, and I'm going to hit it hard. But yeah, feeling alright so far. It's a nice morning, it's a bit wet, but yeah, can't complain, it's nice and warm. Right, let's keep going. Made to start Parkrun, just 3 miles to go. Cheers mate, thank you. Parkrun done, so came 24th. I felt really tired. I did all the miles, the last 10 miles I did in all between 6:30 I think, some of them went down to, and 6:50. So yeah, really happy with that. That was a good confidence boost this morning. It's one of those runs on the training plan where it stands out straight from the start when you look at the plan. Yeah, really happy to get it done. So as you'll see from that, this was the hardest week by far. I'm really glad to have got through it. It's a big confidence boost, especially smashing that 18-mile run on Saturday and finishing fairly strongly in Parkrun. I got a lot of lessons from the Wednesday's run, so making sure that I'm rested and recovered. I've actually bought a heart rate monitor, which I'm going to be wearing from next week onwards, to make sure I'm not overtraining. I think the problem was I probably overtrained on Monday, went too hard on the lactic threshold run, and just did not have the energy or time to recover before the 40-mile on Tuesday. So other things that I've noticed is that my whole mentality has changed regarding distances. I often utter the phrase, oh, it's only an 11-mile run tonight. I was relieved to only having to run 11 miles. But I think it's a mentality that I've got into now. I'm used to running, I'm used to doing the miles, I'm used to going out for an hour and a half. Music's helping a lot, so I'm listening to 180 BPM playlist, which is the cadence that I'm aiming towards, so that's how fast my feet hit the floor, so 180 times a minute. It's been quite a bit cold this week. I think it's something I'm going to have to contend with in future weeks. Ice on the pavements, maybe snow. I am going to have to use treadmills, I guess, at some point if it does get too snowy or too icy. It was kind of touch and go midweek whether I was going to go out. It was really slippy. But yeah, actually overall, good confidence boosting week. Next week, as I said, is a shorter week only. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think it's 54, 55 miles. I think I'm ready for an easier week, to be honest. My left shin is hurting quite a lot, as I said throughout the videos. I've got a physio appointment booked for Thursday. I'm going to play it by ear, see how it feels. I might have to cross-train a few days, just so I am getting a workout, but without putting all the pressure through my shin. So as always, do please donate what you can afford. There's details up there, so text Andy and 5 or Andy and £10 to 770, and that'll donate quickly to Neuroblastoma UK. Thanks a lot for watching. Do subscribe if you want to be updated about when the future videos come out. I'm back on track now. I've got the computer fixed, so they should be every week. Fingers crossed. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next week. There's also some links, I believe, if I figured out how to do it by now.